Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for July 3rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started.
Let's get real, Gemini.
The stars aren't just whispering. They're practically shouting today, urging you to finally break through those invisible walls that have been holding you back from your next level of joy, purpose, and straight-up abundance. You've been feeling a little off lately, haven't you? Like you're stuck on repeat, doing all the right things but still not quite landing that breakthrough you crave. That's not a coincidence. It's a call to come back to yourself, to your soul's honest desires. And let's be honest, Gemini, you're one of the most mentally agile signs in the zodiac. But even the quickest minds can get clouded by self-doubt, distractions, and perfectionism. Spirit is telling you today, clarity doesn't come from doing more. It comes from loving what you're doing. Your abundance isn't hiding behind effort. It's behind alignment. Here's the truth that needs to click today. When you focus too much on the "I need to get this" or "I should be there by now," you're unconsciously reinforcing lack. That energy closes the gates to manifestation. But when you step into joy, even in the smallest way, laughing at your favorite show, dancing around the kitchen, journaling about what you're grateful for, you shift the signal you're sending out. And baby, the universe responds to frequency, not effort. So ask yourself, what lights you up lately? Have you stopped making time for that? You might be trying to fix your life through hustle, but the real magic happens when you create from love. This isn't just spiritual fluff, it's energetic mechanics. When you commit to doing what you love, even if it makes zero logical sense, you vibrate higher. That higher frequency, that's the magnet for money, love, opportunity, and healing. The reading is clear. If you want change, don't look outside yourself. Look at your habits. What's your morning like? Do you roll out of bed already stressed and rushed? If so, it's time to reclaim your ritual. Spirit is saying your day doesn't start when you open your eyes. It starts when you open your heart to truth, to intention, to presence. Even 20 minutes of movement, meditation, or writing down your intentions can pivot your entire vibe. That little switch is where manifestation begins. Your affirmation today? Write it down and say it like you mean it. I am an abundance magnet. Everything I need flows to me when I follow what I love. No more someday talk. You've got dreams?
Good.
Now build the daily behaviors that match them. Want wealth? Live like someone who trusts that it's already theirs. Want a deeper connection with someone? Show up for yourself first. Want creative fulfillment? Stop waiting for perfect conditions and just start. And don't get discouraged when old temptations creep in. That devil energy, the comfort food, the scrolling, the procrastination, it's always lurking when you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Recognize it. Laugh at it. Then get back in the driver's seat. Finally, your angels are sliding in with this final whisper. Acceptance is power. Accept where you are, love yourself in it, and move from that place. Not shame, not fear. That's how you transcend, not just survive. And trust, Gemini, you weren't made for average. You were made to be electric. Keep that frequency high, and your blessings won't just arrive, they'll flood in. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. 1. The star, healing, divine connection, hope. Today begins under the gentle glow of the star, a card that symbolizes divine intervention, hope, and celestial healing. Gemini, you are being divinely guided out of a period of emotional drought. This card tells us that your connection with the divine, be it through prayer, faith, or intuition, is restoring your inner light. The chaos of the past has served as a purification process. Now, your heart is mending, your mind is clearing, and you're preparing to receive unexpected blessings. You're being asked to take a leap of faith. Miracles are not logical, they are spiritual. 2. Two of Cups, spiritual union, mutual affection. A deep soul connection emerges. This could be a reconciliation, a reawakening of a past bond, or the arrival of someone new who mirrors your soul. The Two of Cups confirms emotional equilibrium and mutual attraction. If you felt doubt, confusion, or fear around a love situation, this card says clarity is arriving. You and another are spiritually connected, even through dreams or astral experiences, and a message or subtle sign is near. This is not just love, it's divine recognition between two souls. A bond destined to reappear. 3. Ten of Pentacles, prosperity, legacy, material blessings. A reign of abundance is forming on the horizon. You're being unshackled from past economic blockages. Whether it's a new job, a legal document, or a soul-aligned project, you're moving into financial growth with purpose. But this money comes with spiritual intention. It's meant to support others too. You're being guided to create legacy wealth, not just comfort. Money is not just a reward, but a mission. Your generosity will multiply your gains. 4. Six of Cups, past love, inner child, soul retrieval. Someone from the past resurfaces, not necessarily in the physical, but in emotional or spiritual form. This person never forgot you. They feel the void and long for redemption. This is a love that time couldn't erase. Even if communication hasn't happened yet, their soul is reaching for yours. Dreams, signs, synchronicities, they're all signals. You are also being invited to revisit something you loved doing long ago, a forgotten talent or passion that deserves revival. You are someone's sacred memory, and soon you may be there present again. 5. The High Priestess. Intuition, secrets revealed, spiritual insight. You are a mystery someone longs to unravel. The High Priestess tells us that something hidden will soon be disclosed. A truth someone has kept in their heart is about to be revealed. This may be romantic, professional, or familial, but it brings clarity. Trust your instincts and inner voice, especially if something feels off or unresolved. Listen with your heart, not your ears. What is unspoken is louder than what is said. 6. Four of Wands, union, celebration, stability. A new chapter is being written, one that includes commitment, harmony, and joyful milestones. This card can foretell cohabitation, engagements, or building something meaningful with someone. It also speaks of spiritual alignment. You are coming into balance within, which attracts stability outside. For singles, this can mean a sudden romantic proposal or a new relationship that moves fast but feels right. What once seemed distant is now taking root. Prepare for joyful surprises in love and home. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Gemini, let's talk about your financial frequency, because it's buzzing with potential today. If you've been feeling like your income or material progress is crawling, it's not because abundance isn't available, it's because you're trying to control it instead of aligning with it. That scarcity mindset? It's like a closed window. Abundance can't get in if you're gripping the curtain shut. Spirit is asking you to shift your perspective from, how do I make more money, to how can I love more of what I'm doing? You're being reminded that money is energy, and energy flows to clarity, joy, and purpose. Instead of stressing over what hasn't arrived yet, how about you shift focus to what lights you up? Take inventory. Are you creating or consuming more? Are you chasing money from desperation or attracting it from passion? Today's energy encourages you to act like someone who already has what they need, because that mindset is magnetic. Start treating your finances like a relationship. Tend to it, speak kindly about it, and show appreciation for what you already have. Your next breakthrough won't come from force, but from trust and daily, aligned action. Look for opportunities to invest in knowledge or practices that strengthen your confidence. Whether it's a new skill, a financial podcast, or a money journal, how you invest your energy matters just as much as where. Keep an eye out for synchronicities around wealth. Seeing repeating numbers like 888 or encountering money-related conversations out of nowhere. That's not random. It's a nudge. Spirit is letting you know your abundance portal is creaking open. Say yes to opportunities that feel aligned, even if they don't look traditional. Your magic lies in doing what you love, not in playing it safe. Above all, release the pressure. Financial blessings don't respond to begging. They respond to belief. Stay in motion, stay intentional, and remember, when your soul is in flow, so is your income. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for July 3rd are 6, 18, 30, 41, 53, 64. Daily love. In the realm of the heart, Gemini, you're being gently asked to return to your center. Whether you're single, attached, or somewhere in between, the energy today highlights emotional alignment. Ask yourself, are you loving from fullness or from fear? Are your romantic choices based on your true desires or old patterns? Real talk. If you're chasing a connection to avoid loneliness, that's not love, it's a detour. Single Geminis, this is your sign to fall in love, with your own damn self first. The love you crave from someone else can only reflect the depth of the love you're offering yourself. Self-respect, confidence, rituals that fill your cup, these are the magnetic forces that draw the right energy to you. Focus less on texting back and more on tuning in. For those in relationships, today's a great day to check the foundation. Is your connection built on shared values and mutual elevation, or are you just coexisting? If it's the latter, don't panic. See it as an invitation to course correct. Communication flows smoother when both partners feel seen. Maybe it's time to reestablish boundaries or dream together about the future. And let's not ignore that devil energy we mentioned before. It sneaks into love too. Jealousy, codependency, control, those all come from low-frequency living. If any of those are showing up in your love life, it's a mirror asking you to address your wounds, not your partner's behavior. Remember, true love liberates, not restricts. The overall message? Real love aligns with purpose. The more you walk in your truth, the more your love life evolves to meet you there. Stay true to your vibration, and the right soul will tune in. At work, your career path is no longer about climbing the ladder, it's about building your own. Gemini, you're being nudged toward a deeper level of purpose-driven work, and that requires honesty. Are you working just to survive, or are you creating to thrive? This day brings clarity about what kind of legacy you want to leave. You're being called to pursue work that doesn't just pay the bills, but feeds your spirit. That may mean a new career, a side hustle, or simply a mindset shift about your current role. If you've been playing it small out of fear, this is your wake-up call. Spirit doesn't nudge you towards something without giving you the power to make it happen. Start by getting crystal clear on what you actually love. What could you do for hours without watching the clock? That's not a fantasy. That's a breadcrumb. Follow it. And if you don't know where to begin with a new habit. 1 hour a day on something you love is enough to rewire your entire path in 6 months. Today also reminds you that success doesn't bloom from chaos. Discipline is your new best friend. You don't have to hustle yourself into the ground, but you do have to show up with intention. Structure creates the space for creativity to thrive. And don't underestimate the power of morning routines. That quiet time before the world wakes up, it's sacred. Use it to anchor your energy so that no boss, client, or project throws you off course. You're not just working for a paycheck, you're building a destiny. Health. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of your wellness, Gemini. The message is clear. Your energy determines your reality. If your body's been begging for rest or your mind's been feeling foggy, it's time to recalibrate. Not with extreme measures, but with consistency. Forget 30-day fads. What's your daily ritual? Start with movement. Whether it's yoga, dance, or a morning walk, your body is craving circulation. Don't wait until you're drained to stretch. Moving your physical body clears your energetic body, and that's the key to unlocking clarity and motivation. Next, hydration and breath work. Sounds basic, right? But when you're well hydrated and breathing intentionally, you're less reactive and more grounded. That means fewer anxiety spirals, fewer cravings, and sharper intuition. Simple acts, massive returns. Also, take inventory of your inner dialogue. Mental health is just as crucial. Are you your own hype squad or your harshest critic? If your inner voice isn't loving, flip the script. Positive affirmations aren't cheesy, they're neuroscience. Rewire your mindset by repeating what you want to believe, even if it feels foreign at first. Finally, don't ignore sleep. That "I'll sleep when I'm dead" mentality? Outdated. You can't manifest miracles running on empty. Prioritize rest, protect your peace, and remember, health isn't the goal, it's the vehicle to living the life you desire. Family and friends. Family dynamics may feel extra sensitive today, Gemini, but that's a blessing in disguise. You're being given a chance to heal through honesty. Avoid the temptation to retreat or pretend everything's fine. If a boundary needs to be reinforced, or if an unspoken tension needs air, now's the time to lovingly speak your truth. This doesn't mean confrontation. It means connection. Maybe a phone call, a heartfelt message, or simply spending quality time can create the reset you need. Your loved ones may not always express love the way you do, but they're trying in their own way. Tune in with compassion. You may also find yourself playing the mediator today. Your natural communication skills can bridge misunderstandings if you stay neutral and open. Just be careful not to drain yourself trying to fix everyone. Support is powerful, but not at the cost of your own energy. And don't overlook chosen family. Friends, mentors, or community members who feel like home. That's valid too. Family isn't always blood, it's bond. Invest in those relationships with care and presence. Today's family message is simple. Love isn't perfect, but it's sacred. Show up. Speak clearly. Forgive freely, but hold space for your own needs too. Compatibility. Today, you vibe best with Libra, Aries, and Leo. Libra matches your mental agility and brings balance to your sometimes scorched circuits. Aries lights your fire and pushes you into bold action. Great for motivation. And Leo? They feed your confidence and encourage you to shine unapologetically. You may find friction with Virgo or Pisces today. Virgo might feel a bit too detail-focused for your spontaneous style, and Pisces' emotional depth could feel heavy unless you ground your own energy first. Handle with patience, not perfection. Your lucky color today. Sunflower yellow. This vibrant hue radiates warmth, confidence, and personal power. Wear or surround yourself with it to boost your joy and invite high-frequency energy into every interaction. The phrase of the day. When you start showing up for your joy, the universe starts showing up for your dreams. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.